Sagittarius, your guardian angels just whispered 3 words to me, and I am literally shaking right now. Before I reveal what they said, let me pull this first card, and oh my God. Sagittarius, I just got the star, and this is not what anyone expects for happiness readings, but listen to me very carefully. Everyone thinks happiness comes from getting what you want, but actually, your greatest joy is about to come from something you never even knew you needed. The star is showing me that within the next 72 hours, something absolutely miraculous is going to shift in your reality. I am seeing visions of water pouring from the heavens directly into your life, and Sagittarius, this is not metaphorical, this is literal abundance flowing your way. The comments are already going crazy, because so many of you are feeling this energy shift happening right now as we speak. But wait, there is something else. The star wants me to tell you about this surprise from heaven. You know how you have been feeling like maybe you asked for too much? Like maybe the universe forgot about you? Wrong. The star is literally laughing at that thought, because what is coming for you is so much bigger than what you even dared to dream. I am getting chills because the angels are showing me that your capacity for joy is about to expand in ways that will actually change your DNA. The star represents hope fulfilled, but not just any hope. This is hope that has been tested by fire, refined by struggle, and purified by your unwavering faith, even when everything looked impossible. Sagittarius, you are about to understand why every single delay, every single no, every single closed door was actually protecting you from settling for less than extraordinary. I need to share something that happened to one of my clients last week. She was a Sagittarius just like you, feeling completely defeated about her financial situation, and then the star appeared in her reading. 3 days later, she got a phone call that changed everything. Not just a job offer, not just an opportunity, but a complete life transformation that included moving to her dream location, doubling her income, and meeting her soulmate all in the same week. That is the level of magic the star is bringing into your life right now. But here is what makes this even more incredible. The star is in the future position, which means this surprise is not just coming, it is inevitable. The wheels are already in motion. The people are already making the decisions that will impact your life. The opportunities are already being prepared. You just cannot see it yet because it is happening behind the cosmic veil. Let me pull another card to see exactly how this happiness will manifest for you. Oh, Sagittarius, I cannot believe what I am seeing right now. I just pulled the 8 of Cups, and every single person watching this is probably confused because how can walking away bring happiness? But this is genius cosmic strategy, and I am about to blow your mind. The 8 of Cups is showing me that your greatest happiness is going to come from having the courage to leave behind what everyone else thinks you should want. There is something in your life right now, something that looks good on paper, something that other people envy you for, but it is not feeding your soul. The 8 of Cups says that when you finally walk away from this golden cage, that is when heaven opens up and pours its surprises all over your life. I am seeing visions of you literally turning your back on something that used to matter to you so much, and as you walk away, the most incredible opportunities start chasing after you. It is like the universe was waiting for you to prove that you value your authentic happiness more than other people's approval. The moment you choose your truth over their comfort, everything shifts. This is why the happiness coming for you is going to be so shocking. It is not coming from playing it safe. It is not coming from doing what you are supposed to do. It is coming from that wild, rebellious, adventurous part of your Sagittarius spirit that refuses to settle for a life that looks perfect but feels empty. The 8 of Cups is your permission slip to disappoint some people in order to astound yourself. Members in my private community have been messaging me non-stop about this exact energy. They are seeing it play out in real time, and the transformations are absolutely mind-blowing. People are quitting jobs that paid well but crushed their spirits, ending relationships that looked perfect but felt hollow, moving across the country to chase dreams that everyone called impossible. Let me tell you what the Eight of Cups is really showing me about your surprise. There is someone in your life right now who is going to be shocked when you make this choice. They think they know you. They think they can predict what you will do. But Sagittarius, you are about to surprise yourself more than anyone else. The courage that is building inside you right now is not just brave, it is revolutionary. And here is the most beautiful part. When you finally make this move, when you finally choose your happiness over everyone else's expectations, the people who are meant to be in your life are going to celebrate you. They are going to see your courage, and it is going to give them permission to chase their own dreams. You are not just changing your own life, you are becoming a catalyst for transformation in everyone around you. But wait, I need to pull one more card, because the angels are practically screaming at me that there is something else you need to know. Oh my God, Sagittarius, I just pulled the King of Cups, and this is absolutely perfect. Do you see what is happening here? We started with the Star showing your hope fulfilled, then Eight of Cups showing your courageous departure, and now King of Cups is showing who you become when you choose authentic happiness. The King of Cups represents emotional mastery, but not the kind where you suppress your feelings. This is the kind where you become so aligned with your truth that your emotions become your superpower. Sagittarius, you are about to enter a phase of your life where your feelings are no longer your weakness, they are your compass, your GPS, your direct line to divine guidance. I am seeing visions of you making decisions from a place of such emotional clarity that other people think you are psychic. You are going to know things before they happen. You are going to sense opportunities before they appear. You are going to feel the energy of situations and people in ways that seem impossible, but are actually just your intuition finally being set free. The King of Cups is also showing me that part of this wonderful surprise from heaven involves you stepping into a leadership role, but not the kind you might expect. You are going to become the person others turn to when they need to remember what authentic happiness looks like. Your joy is going to become so magnetic, so infectious, so real that people are going to study you to figure out your secret. And here is something absolutely incredible that the King of Cups wants me to share with you. There is someone coming into your life, someone who is going to see your emotional mastery and be completely captivated by it. This person has been looking for someone who knows how to feel deeply without drowning, how to love fully without losing themselves, how to dream big without sacrificing their peace. That person is you, and they are about to find you. Let me pull one more card to see the timeline for when this all comes together. Sagittarius, I am literally getting goosebumps because I just pulled the Ace of Wands, and this is the card of new beginnings and divine inspiration. The Ace of Wands is telling me that everything we have been talking about is going to be sparked by one moment, one conversation, one realization that hits you like lightning. The Ace of Wands represents the spark of creation, the moment when the universe hands you a torch and says, "Go create your miracle." I am seeing that this moment is coming within the next 3 weeks, and it is going to feel like waking up from a dream you did not even realize you were having. Suddenly, everything is going to make sense. All the pieces are going to click into place. The path forward is going to be so clear, it will take your breath away. But here is what makes the Ace of Wands so special in your reading. This is not just about receiving inspiration. This is about becoming unstoppable. The fire that ignites in your spirit is going to burn so bright that obstacles are going to melt away before you even reach them. People are going to move out of your way. Doors are going to fly open. Resources are going to appear from nowhere. I need to tell you about the energy I am feeling around this Ace of Wands. It is not gentle. It is not subtle. This is explosive transformation energy. One day, you are going to wake up, and everything about your life is going to feel different. Your goals are going to feel more possible. Your dreams are going to feel more real. Your happiness is going to feel more accessible, and people around you are going to notice the change immediately. The Ace of Wands is also connected to your Sagittarius fire element, which means this transformation is going to feel like coming home to yourself. Remember who you were before the world told you to be practical? Remember when you believed anything was possible? That version of you is about to make a triumphant return, armed with wisdom and experience, but still burning with that beautiful, wild, unstoppable optimism. Let me pull one final card to see what this surprise from heaven actually looks like when it lands in your life. Oh my God, Sagittarius, I cannot believe this. I just pulled the Ten of Pentacles and now everything makes perfect sense. The surprise that heaven has for you is not just happiness, it is legacy. It is not just joy, it is generational blessing. The Ten of Pentacles is showing me that when you choose authentic happiness, when you walk away from what does not serve you, when you master your emotions and ignite your passion, you are going to create something that lasts forever. This is bigger than just your personal happiness. You are about to build something, create something, establish something that will impact people for decades. I am seeing visions of you standing in front of something beautiful that you created, surrounded by people who love and respect you, knowing that you changed not just your own life, but the lives of everyone connected to you. The Ten of Pentacles represents wealth, but not just money. This is wealth of spirit, wealth of relationships, wealth of purpose, wealth of impact. And here is the most incredible part about the Ten of Pentacles appearing in your reading. Everything you have been through, every struggle, every disappointment, every moment when you wanted to give up, it was all preparing you for this. Your pain is about to become your platform. Your struggles are about to become your strength. Your journey is about to become your gift to the world. The Ten of Pentacles is also telling me that this happiness coming for you is going to be stable. Not the kind that comes and goes with circumstances, but the kind that is built on such solid foundation that nothing can shake it. You are about to understand what it feels like to be genuinely happy, not just excited or temporarily pleased, but happy at the core of your being. Members of my community are already sending me screenshots of how this energy is showing up in their lives, and I am literally crying happy tears reading their messages. The transformations are happening so fast and so beautifully that I can barely keep up. This is real. This is happening. And, Sagittarius, it is happening for you. Let me pull one more card because I feel like there is something specific about timing that you need to know. Wow. I just pulled Justice, and this is absolutely perfect for the final piece of your reading. Justice represents divine timing and karmic rewards, and Sagittarius, the universe, is about to pay you back for every single moment of faith you maintained when everything looked impossible. Justice is showing me that there has been a cosmic scales rebalancing happening in your life, and it is almost complete. Every unfair situation, every time you were overlooked, every time you deserved better but did not get it, the universe has been keeping score. And now it is time for the scales to tip dramatically in your favor. I am seeing that this wonderful surprise from heaven is actually the universe's way of apologizing for making you wait so long. But here's the thing, Sagittarius. The wait was necessary. You needed to become the person who could handle this level of blessing. You needed to develop the strength, the wisdom, the character that could sustain this kind of happiness. Justice is also connected to legal matters, contracts, and official recognition. I am getting strong visions that part of this surprise involves some kind of formal acknowledgement of your worth. This could be a promotion, an award, a contract, a partnership, or even just someone finally seeing and appreciating your true value. The recognition you have been craving is about to arrive in the most beautiful way. And here is what Justice wants me to tell you about the people in your life. Some of them are about to see you completely differently. They are going to realize they underestimated you. They are going to understand they took your kindness for weakness, your patience for passivity, your faith for foolishness. But instead of being bitter about their blindness, you are going to feel nothing but compassion because you will finally understand that their inability to see your worth was never about you. The comment section is absolutely exploding right now because so many Sagittarius are feeling this shift happening in real time. You are not alone in this transformation. There is an entire community of fire signs stepping into their power right now, and the collective energy is absolutely incredible. So let me summarize what heaven has planned for you, beautiful Sagittarius. The star says your hope is about to be fulfilled in ways that exceed your wildest dreams. 8 of Cups says you will find the courage to leave behind what looks good but feels wrong. King of Cups says you are about to master your emotions and become a leader in authentic living. Ace of Wands says divine inspiration is about to strike and make you unstoppable. 10 of Pentacles says you are about to create lasting legacy and generational blessing. And Justice says the universe is about to repay every moment of faith with overwhelming abundance. This reading is giving me chills because I can feel how close you are to this breakthrough. The energy is building. The momentum is gathering. The miracle is almost here. Sagittarius, your life is about to become so beautiful that you will barely recognize it as the same existence you were living just months ago. I need you to do something for me right now. Close your eyes and take the deepest breath you have taken all day. Feel that? That is the energy of your transformation beginning. That is heaven preparing to pour its surprises all over your life. That is your future self reaching back through time to remind you that everything you have been dreaming about is not just possible, it is inevitable. The angels want me to give you one final message. They say, trust the process. Even when it looks like nothing is happening, everything is happening. Even when it feels like you are moving backward, you are actually being positioned for your greatest leap forward. Even when other people cannot see your vision, heaven sees it perfectly and is orchestrating every detail to make it reality. Your happiness is not just coming, Sagittarius. It is running toward you at full speed. And when it arrives, when this wonderful surprise from heaven lands in your life, you are going to understand why every single delay was actually divine protection, and why every single struggle was actually preparation for this moment of pure joy. The transformation is happening now. The miracle is in motion. Your beautiful life is waiting for you just around the corner. And Sagittarius, when you finally see what heaven has prepared for you, the only words you will be able to say are, "Thank you for not giving me what I thought I wanted, and instead, giving me what I never dared to dream I deserved." Subscribe right now because your future literally depends on receiving these messages. Hit that notification bell because heaven is sending updates about your miracle every single day, and you do not want to miss a single one. Share this video with every Sagittarius you know, because this energy is contagious and we are all rising together. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me.